Hey guys, Luna here, and welcome to Balantica. It's kind of similar to inscryption from what I've seen, so hopefully it's pretty interesting. Long, long ago, in a deep and tranquil forest, there was a small village isolated from the outside world. In this village, an ancient legend had been passed down from generations. When twins are born, they must journey to an altar at the end of a distant path to present an offering to the sacrifice. As a sacrifice. There you go. Let's see. The twins in the village, Cain and Lily, had lost their parents and relied on each other to survive. As time passed and the twins grew older, they found themselves destined to embark on a journey to the distant altar, in accordance with the village's ancient legend. Before the journey began, the village elder handed Cain and Lily a balanced scale and said, "This is a scale of hope. It is the offering for the altar and a vessel bound to your hearts. When your hearts are consumed by darkness, the scale will lose its light. But when your hearts are filled with hope, the scale will gather that hope upon its plates. However, if the ember of hope on that scale are completely extinguished, your hearts will cumber along with it. Keep the scales balanced and protect the ember of hope as you make your way to the altar." So, hearts consumed by darkness, scale will lose its light, but when hearts are filled with hope, the scales will gather the hope upon its plates. So you just want to fill it with hope, though. With the scale of hope in their hands, the twins set out on their long journey. Through arduous trials, Cain and Lily pressed on, relying on each other every step of the way. Now their fates rest in your hands. Into the forest area. Double question mark. Guess let's head here. Torrential rain. Not long after the journey began. Gonna need to turn that volume down. There you go, that's a little bit better. Not long after the journey began, rain pours down from the sky as if it cannot hold back its floodgates. Cain and Lily shiver from the cold as they search for shelter. The trial begins. At the start of each turn, one hope is removed from both plates up from the scale. I really love this music. It's so lovely. Trial has caused despair in the twins' hearts. The goal of the trial is to overcome despair by building up hope. If you can build up 30 hope, you can overcome this trial. When you use a card on either Cain or Lily, that hope from the card is added to the scale of the character you choose. If the difference in hope between two plates exceeds 10, you will enter suspended status. In suspended status, you must use a hope card to escape your suspended status. If you fail to escape the suspended status, the twins' relationship will decrease by 1, and you will be forcibly removed from the suspended status. All trials have a 3-turn limit. So, okay, that's what I was wondering, about the difference of hope. Give to courage. When having courage, additional hope equal to the courage dex will be added to the play whenever hope is played. The courage deck decreases by 1 for each time hope is received. Some hope cards are exclusive cards. Some hope cards are exclusive cards. Pink cards are exclusive to Lily, and blue cards are exclusive to Cain. Use the cards on the appropriate character. Using a card that gives courage gives you a courage stack. When hope is given to the character with a courage stack, additional hope equal to the number of stacks is added. Each time hope is gained, the courage stack decreases by 1. Big hope. Now move on to the next turn. When all cards have been drawn, shuffle the discard pile and return to the draw pile. At the start of a turn, 1 hope is removed from both sides of the scales. Draw 2 cards, discard 1 card. Give 2 hope to Lily. Give 2 courage. I don't know if you want to get more, but I'm assuming more is good. At the moment the final turn ends, the tilt of the scales affect the twins' relationship level. If the difference in hope between both sides of the scale is 2 or less, the relationship level improves. If the difference is 6 or more, the relationship decreases by 1. And if the relationship is 10 or more, the relationship decreases by 2. If the relationship is at its lowest level, hostility, and worsens further, the Ember of Hope will decrease by 1. You can check the effects of the relationship at the top by... Ooh. Okay, so hostility. So yeah, empty belonging, empty belonging. Okay, so hostility. -1 draw each turn. First hope card used each turn has a hope value reduced to 0. Appearance rate of rare and legendary cards decreased by 30. Discord, which is... first hope card values reduced to 0, rare cards decreased by 30, conflict, rare cards decreased by 30, neutral, no effect, immunity, rare increases rare card appearance by 30%, harmony, first hope card used each turn has the hope value doubled, appearance of rare cards increased by 30, and then trust, +1 draw, first hope card used has its value doubled, and appearance of rare legendary cards increased by 30. But success. The twins discover a large hole beneath a tree trunk. Spending the night there, they find the skies have cleared. The relationship is between the two has grown stronger. Relationship enmity. Draw 2 cards if this card has 3 more hope. Choose 1 card to increase its hope by 5. Discard 1 card. Also, move on. So... Okay, and this is the current deck so far. Okay, and then this is... Oh, this is the different... Oh, because that's thing. That's the quota. There's the controls. There's different cards, keywords, suspended status, and relationship. Lost. Deep in the forest, Kane and Lily find themselves... lost. Despite the unease, twins decide to trust each other and attempt to find the way again. The try begins, the hope of all cards increased by 1. Give 2 courage. As much as I want to do that one, I think doing that first, then this. Tiny hope. Okay. Give 2 courage to Kane. So that's a difference of 5. There we go, perfect, completely balanced. Kane and Lily manage to find their way by following the stars in the sky. The relationship is between the two has grown stronger. Relationship harmony. Discard up to 3 cards. Create a piece of hope equal to the number of cards discarded. Give 4 courage. Draw 2 cards. Yeah, let's do the double event because that's kind of interesting. Revenge. So in the darkest night, a boy holds a torch heading somewhere. He screams in anger. The people in the town burned my innocent sister, branding her as a witch. I will burn the town to make them feel the same pain. Stop the boy from heading to town, trying to persuade him to leave. The first is a trial, and granting a legendary card if you succeed. The second is nothing happened. So I'm going to stop the boy from heading into town. They engage in a physical struggle with the boy. At the start of the turn, 3 hope is removed from both plates from the scale. I'm going to say give some courage to Cain. Give 2 hope to Lily. Okay. Big hope. Okay. This is balanced. It's 38, so I'm good. Reach the trust relationship level. After Cain and Lily successfully convince the boy, he regains his composure and promises not to set the village on fire. Cain and Lily feel relieved and comfort the boy. The relationship between the two grows stronger. Relationship trust. So it's vanish. I'm guessing that's only a one-time use. Choose 1 card from your draw pile and place in your hand. If the scale is in suspended state, give hope equal to the difference in the scale. Discard our cards in hand. This card can be used 2 times. Applies to both. Ooh, that is interesting. Relationship between the two grows stronger. Lost kid. A lost kid is crying and asks where the way home is. Mark the location on the map and show it. Nothing happens. Take them home. Get a random belonging. I'm gonna take them home. When they safely arrive at the kid's home, the parents express their gratitude. Thank you. Our child can't read maps, so they often get lost. So select the slot to equip the belonging. Each belonging has a different effect. Click the desired slot, desired character's belonging slot to equip the belonging. If the slot is already belonging equipped, the existing belonging will be replaced with a new one. Each time you discard a card, you are given a chance to add a card of the same deck to the same ring. So, I feel like I'll give it to Lily for the time being. So, scale and 2 scales and a campfire, 2 scales and a campfire. So I'm gonna go bottom because it looks more interesting. Mud pit. When going down the hill, Lily trips and falls. Below the hill is a mud pit. Lily must make her way through the mud with her sprained ankle. Trial begins. At the start of the turn, 3 hope is removed from Lily's plates. So I have to account for that. Give 2 hope to Lily. Okay. Give 2 courage. I should have done that first. That's okay. Okay. Draw a card. Discard that. Give 2 courage. And they're completely balanced. Cain helps Lily as she limps through the mud, successfully making it through the mud. The relationship grows stronger. Choose 1 card in your hand to increase its hope by 2. If the hope on that is 3 or less, draw 1 card. Create 2 pieces of hope in your hand. Discard 1 card. Give courage to the cards. Oh, I do like that one. Pitch black night. On a cloud-covered night, the forest is shrouded in impenetrable darkness. Cain and Lily must endure the night without succumbing to their fear of the misspelling of there, I believe. I think. Because isn't it T-H-E-I-R? Wait. Yeah, I think that's... when you see a word so often enough, I feel like sometimes it just, like, does that seem right? So I don't know if that's the word necessarily right. Fear of the shadows. Trial begins. At the start of the turn, 2 hope is removed from both plates of the scale. Yeah. Piece of hope card is vanished instead of being discarded. Okay. Tiny hope. So that's what, difference of 7. That's difference of 3 now. Perfect. Cain and Lily make their way through the night, relying on the faint glow of the scales Emperor's hope. Relationship grows stronger. And I'm gonna increase the strength. Thorny vines. Suddenly, thorny vines grow and block the path of the sibling. So burn the vines with a torch, get a curse card, or carefully walk through the vines. Relationship decreases by 2. I don't like the idea of getting a curse card, so I'm going to get relationship decreases by 2. The siblings push through the vines, getting pricked by thorns. Lily complained about the situation, and Cain got angry. The relationship between the two deteriorates. Relationship immunity. Card remove, improve relationship. Improve relationship. Perfect. Desert adventurer, enter the desert area. Ooh. So it looks like there is 3 zones, it looks like. Let's go to the random events. Oasis. The siblings struggle with their thirst and discover a shape that resembles an oasis. Heading toward the oasis, which has a 75% chance to decrease a relationship, 25% chance to get a legendary belonging. Continuing on the path, nothing else. Sure, let's head to the oasis. At some point, the oasis disappears from view. It seems like it's just a mirage. The siblings are becoming increasingly exhausted and thirsty. The relationship between the two deteriorates. It doesn't hurt. Seer. A seer approaches and speaks to the siblings. I will tell you your destinies. Consult the destinies or ignore and move on. I shall consult the destinies. The seer briefly fiddles with the crystal ball and says, this will be a difficult journey, but I believe the two of you, between you two, can overcome it. Astrolabe. When the trial starts, our preservation cards in the deck are guaranteed to be in hand. Ooh. Interesting. Blocked wagon. As the twins walk down the road, they come across a wagon. The wagon driver is clearing away countless tumbleweeds blocking the path by hand. He asks the twins for help, and they do their best to assist him. Trial begins. Whenever draw a card, give 2 hope to a sibling. Does not activate at start of turn. Okay, so if we draw a card, that grants additional things. Give 2 hope to Lily. Perfect. Since you are less... Oh, Give 2 courage to Cain. Want to make sure I have enough of a difference to be able to do. Ooh, enter the suspended status. Okay. But, okay. Perfect. The twins clear the tumbleweed path, blocking the wagon's path. Soon after, the road is clear, and the wagon driver thanks the twins for their help. Relationship becomes stronger. When this card is discarded, add 3 up to every card in hand. Oh, it's nice that they say they cannot use this, because I don't have any discard cards. Discard 1 card, give her hope. This card gives hope 2 times. Persevere, sure. Wait, twins clear the path. Yes, oh, I'm kind of more interested in going south. Bandits. On a dark night, Cain and Lily follow a distant light. They find a group of bandits sitting around a campfire, eating. The bandits spot the twins and demand that they hand over everything they have. The twins rush to escape, fleeing from the approaching group of bandits. Trial begins. At the start of turn, the rightmost card in your hand gains the effect. When you use, discard a random card, and then draw a new one. Interesting. Give 2 courage. I want to use that first. Play that. Okay. Yeah. So that's a 3-point difference. Perfectly balanced. All things should be. As they desperately run to avoid the bandits, the twins look back and realize the bandits are no longer in sight. Sighing relief, they continue on their journey. Draw 1 card, this one card. This card gives hope 3 times. Ooh, choose 1 card in your hand to increase hope by ooh, that's really good. Random events. The Pied Piper. Beside the oasis, the sound of a beautiful flute drifts through the air. Following the melody, Cain and Lily find a man using his flute to enchant children, leading them deeper into the woods. Cain blocks his path and demands an explanation. The man replies, "I only have 1 daughter, but the Lord abducted her from me. The children following me are the Lord's own. I have no intention of harming them. I just want my daughter back." Cain sees the man's flute and sends the children home. Trial begins. Succeeding in the trial grants a legendary card. Leave the man alone and continue on their way. Get a lily card. I'm going to do a legendary card. The trial begins. The man hesitates, seeing Lily and thinking of his daughter, but soon fiercely resists with all his strength. At the start of a turn, the 3 rightmost cards in your hand gain the effect. When used, discard a card at random and draw a new one. If I do this, then I do that. Okay. Give Cain give 2 hope. Okay, do that. least it's one off. When Kane takes the piper's flute, the children following the piper regain their senses and begin to look around. Kane takes the children back to the village while Lily tries to soothe the piper's sorrows. If you have 5 more cards in hand, fill your hand with Beats of Hope cards. Give 2 courage, adjust the other courage to equal to the stack. Yeah, I'll do that. Fallen Vagabond. There's a person lying by the roadside. They seem to be in need of food. Give Kane's food. Gain a random Kane card, or give Lily's food. Gain a random Lily's card. I'll get a random Lily's card. The vagabond receives the food and begins eating it hungrily. I will do the Will of Salvation, because that's just such a good card. Prayer. While traveling, the twins discover a small village and decide to spend the night there. The villagers, suffering from a prolonged drought, have dry, cracked earth. The twins decide to pray for rain at the villagers' request. Trials begin. Whenever you draw a card, give 2 hope to a sibling. It does not activate at start of turn. Yeah, I know. I'm already a third of the way there. Perfect. Give Lily 2 hope. Okay, I'll discard that one. Do that. Give 2 courage. Draw additional courage. Okay. Big hope. I know I don't have to do this. Okay. Do that. That should help balance it out. Yeah, close enough. After praying with their hearts through the night, the sky becomes overcast the next morning and rain begins to fall. The villagers look to the twins with joyful faces, offering their thanks. Choose 2 cards from draw pod, discard from your hand. Each time this card is discarded. I guess I'll do Memory of Joy. Sandstorm. Turn this up just a smudge more. Just a little bit. Kane and Lily spot a massive sandstorm rapidly approaching from the distance. The twins must find a way to endure the storm. The trial begins. At the start of the turn, the rightmost card in your hand gains the effect. When you use discard card, when draw a new one. Okay. Give 2 courage. Increase this. Big hope. Sometimes I wonder if there's a way to, like, beat the system. Like, if you already have more than a thing, then it should just end. Yes, I am aware. In a hurry, Kane and Lily dig a sand pit and make a space to hide. Thanks to their quick thinking, they are able to stay protected inside the pit until the sandstorm passes. Courage. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Mountain Conqueror. Enter the rocky area. Let's go to the north. Church. They discover a church while walking down the road. Offer a prayer or ignore, move on. I'm gonna offer a prayer. After offering a prayer at the church, your siblings feel a sense of hope rising within them. Choose one hard to increase your hope by 6. Card being used. Yeah, I'll do the increase hope. Dilapidated bridge. They need to cross the river, but the bridge looks so worn that it might collapse any moment. Cross the bridge, 75% chance increase your relationship by 1, 25% chance to get a curse card, or find a detour and go back. I'm gonna find a detour because I'm already at max relationship. The siblings found another path and turned back. So I'm gonna go to that one. Martial artists. While climbing a high rock, Kane and Lily encounter a boy balancing on one foot. The boy explained that he has been practicing martial arts alone on the mountains for the past 3 years, and he asks Kane to be his sparring partner. Trial begin. Whenever 5 cards are used, give 8 hope to Kane. Ooh. I'll do that. Do that just to... I love the sort of like darkness to the thing. It's like so freaky. Oof, that was close. Okay. Do that. Give 2 courage to him. Give them both 4 courage. As much as I want to do that, that's... perfectly balanced. Leave it at that. Kane gives his all in the match but narrowly loses, but the boy thanks Kane for being such a good opponent. Kane feels a sense of pride in his efforts. Finish up to 4 cards, choose 1 card from pile, scale is tilted toward Kane. Ooh, if the scale is still tilted toward Kane, activate this card again. That's really good. Aesthetic? Kane and Lily encounter an aesthetic sitting quietly atop a high rock. His emaciated form catches Lily's attention. She tries to offer him food, but the man shakes his head with determined eyes. I am the chosen one of the gods, yet no one believes my words. To prove I am not an ordinary man, I vow to endure without food for 10 months. Lily persuades Aesthetic to change his mind and stay by his side until he does. So trial begins, succeeding grants a legendary card, leave food by his side, and continue on their way. So Lily persuades him. The twins persuade him that he is not the chosen one by the gods and that he will soon perish if he does not eat. The Aesthetic then spits out venomous words in response. At the start of turn, all cards in your hand gains the effect. When you use this card, a random card, and draw a new one. So I'll do that. So I'm gonna do that to boost this. Do this to boost this one even further. Give 2 courage, give more courage. Perfect. Trial starts. Fortunately, that's not enough. Kane and Lily did their best to persuade the ascetic, but they couldn't break his resolve. In the end, they left some food and water by his side. With worry, their hearts, and they continued on his way. The relationship between the two remains unchanged. Did lose 1 ember, though. 2 embers remain. If all extinguished, the journey will end. Blue butterfly. When climbing halfway up the mountain, the twins spot a mysterious blue butterfly fluttering in the air. Lily, captivated, begins to follow the butterfly, but Kane, concerned about the risk of losing their way, tries to stop her. At the start of the turn, move 5 hope from Lily to Kane, so you have to add an extra. So I'll do this. Discard a card. Lily ignores Kane's plea and begins to follow after the butterfly, straying from the path. As soon as she touches the butterfly, it disappears into smoke, and the twins take some time to return to the path. The relationship between the two remains unchanged. Okay. Greed. Get a legendary book along and get 2 cards card. Inside of just suspicious colors, a strange treasure trove of gold and jewels. Get a legendary belonging and get 2 curse cards. Oh, you know, do it. They have incredible treasure. However, suddenly a skeleton hand bursts into flames and speaks. Greed brings forth only disaster. You two will no longer be able to possess anything. So, thread of faith. When you give hope to a random character, it's given to the character. When you give hope to a random character, it's given to the character with less hope. Unplayable. Get a curse card. Get card removes. Remove a card. Hallucination. As they approached the altar, the mist of the rocky mountain grew thicker. Kane and Lily began to suffer from hallucinations in the dense fog. They became increasingly confused, paralyzed with fear, as they struggled to distinguish reality from illusion. Trial begins. Whenever entering the suspended state, 10 hope is removed from the plate with less hope. Okay, so I have to be very, very careful in how I want to do this. Okay, so the difference between is 7, so... Okay. Give 2 courage. 5 hope. Okay, I do this. But this is fine. Okay. Give a couple some hope. The ember hopes are extinguished and the twins' hearts are consumed by darkness. Notes up to the altar, trials overcome, cards obtained, relationship. This is a good game. This is a really good game. I really like this. I don't know if there's anything after the altar, but you guys are just gonna have to figure that out for yourselves. So, with that, I hope you guys have a good day, night, week, month of your lives. And may the stars forever guide your path wherever they might lead you into the future. Goodbye, everybody, and see you next time.